there is no reason not to believe that Dak Prescott can't have a good enough season that Dallas finishes second or third in the division.
I think they finished third at best.
That's fair.
It's
As
going to
long as
be.
we're not saying fourth, because Dallas has had so much success in the last 4 years. I mean, we've traded the division with them for the last 4 years.
Yeah, I feel like they are like you said, they're regular season merchants. But I feel like this last season hit different for
Nail
them.
in the coffin.
Like, I feel like you see the body language of the players. You see the frustration with CeeDee Lamb. You see the frustration with Dak. You see the frustration with Trayvon Diggs. Like, this is the most frustrated I've seen their core.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons beefing with Jerry.
Right.
Jerry, like, pushing them to the brink. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I've never seen this this era of Dallas. I've never seen their players so frustrated. And
Disgruntled, right?
yes, and I feel like that's going to show up even more on the field next season. So I feel like it's third at best for them because, like you said, the Giants, you know what I mean?
Got better. They did get better.
You know what I mean? You just said Dak is a regular season merchant against the Giants, undefeated against the Giants. That was the Giants of the past. You know what I mean? Like, this new Giants team, you got to be a little bit serious. You got to roll your shoulders back a little bit. You know
Right. No, 100%.
I think that 1 and 2 is a lock. Eagles, Washington, we have the lock for 1 and 2.
See, I have Washington finishing somewhere 3 or 4. I think they take a big step backwards. They
can't take that big of a step because their offense is still
good, very good
weapons on offense. Like, the fact that even if Jaden Daniels isn't playing like he played last season, right?
Right.
They still just have so much on offense that I think that offense is going to carry them to at least number 2. They're going to.
It would have to, but even we have to think too. Even last season, they split with Dallas without Dak Prescott. So I think the NFC is truly so competitive this year that I don't think we have lost enough defensively to come down from 1. I truly believe, and the last team.
Like, I know we have the number 1 defense, right? Like,
right.
Come on now, defense win championships. I know, like Vic Fangio, we was doing all that, but everybody ignores, like, all offseason, they're just so hyper focused on our defense. We returned 10 out of 11 starters on offense.
It's the only guy different is Mekhi. Mekhi's the only guy.
Like,
I don't think, and guys, the last time a team repeated in the NFC East, it was the Philadelphia Eagles in 2004. That was literally the last time there was back-to-back NFC East champions. And I think that this Philadelphia Eagles right now, the current window we are in, I don't think we've lost enough to go down from number 1. And I know it sounds biased because I'm an Eagles fan to my core, but damn it, when you look at the production, we got 1 at quarterback, we got 2-6 in the backfield, we got swole Batman out left. Who is beating the Eagles right now offensively? I mean, last season, no one could. I mean, it took us losing Jalen Hurts in a football game on the road and a 99 out of 100 drop by Smitty for the Commanders to beat us at home. So I think that, right now the Eagles are 1 firmly. 2, 3, and 4, it's so debatable because of how good I think the NFC East is going to be. I think we really won't know till the ball is snapped. But as of right now, man, I really think the Giants have gotten good enough that they can mix. It's like you said. Now, when New York pulls up, you're not like, oh shit, it's New York.
Right.
Let's just go to the crib.
Cardio in this game,
right? Like you're not gonna catch my man AJ Brown on the crib like this, sleep on the sideline. He gonna have to actually read his books.
Right.
I think that the NFC East is going to be extremely competitive, and it's going to be a fun show.
I do think that Washington earned the benefit of the doubt right now. To get that number 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I
have the benefit of the doubt because what Washington is right now is proven. Like, that offense is proven. Like I said, even if Jaden Daniels takes a little step back, right? They still have all the pieces for a high power offense, and then you add in Debo. So I think they get the benefit of the doubt of number 2 because when we look at the Giants, they still got to make that G work. You know what I mean?
Right, right. We don't know what it's going to look like.
We don't know what it's going to look like. Like defensively, obviously, you plug in Abdul. They already had a great defensive line. You plug in Abdul, boom, boom, boom. But Russell Wilson, come on, is a question mark right now.
100%. Yeah, I don't think it's a talent issue in East Rutherford. I think it's a coaching problem. I don't think Brian Daboll's the guy. The whole time he's been in New York, he's had a winning season and they were 9-8. So I just don't. I don't necessarily think it's a talent issue. I think that it's Brian Daboll just can't get it done. Like that's just what it's going to come down to, in my opinion. Everybody in the Cowboys organization is coaching, playing, and drafting for their life right now. Like their job is on the line this coming season, because I think we'll see a clean out in New York if they don't at least get 8 or 9 wins. At least.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's definitely on the seat is warm. Over there. But yeah, I think that right now, 1-2 go to us. Little boys, Giants, they're fighting for number 3 right now. You know
okay.
What I mean? Yeah. We got to see Russ. I got to see Russ.
Right, what he looks like.
I think Russ is going to get back in the kitchen. I think Russ is going to cook. I think he is. However, we still do have to see it because he's older, coming off an inconsistent season. So he'd still got to come out here and show us before I'm like, oh yeah, Russ and neighbors, they about to tear the year. I see a little bit first.
100% agree. It's for any team, right, guys? I think it comes down to like we can speculate. This is what we're gonna do from now until September the 4th. Right. Is just speculate and kind of guess. And then once the ball is snapped, it's all a wrap.